What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, More Ash, the Gumbo Radio Show. We are live right here at the Put the Guns Down and the Drugs Down 2023. It still takes a village event. I'm here with Young Dro. Talk to me a little bit about this event. I actually got the opportunity because I saw your video on your page when you were promoting it initially. And it's very sensitive to me because I have a lot of family that has died from gun violence, a lot of friends. So I think that it's very important. I also have a 17-year-old son, a 6-year-old son. So I think it's very important to start to, bring this to the surface. What made you want to start doing these type of events? And what was the reason behind this particular one?
Well, the reason behind this event was that I have a nephew that was a water boy. He got killed over $10. He actually died with half of the $10 in his hand. So that was one. I'm a victim of gun violence at the age of 15. My mom is actually a victim of gun violence. Also my brother. And I think that the rap community is being targeted now. I've lost plenty good friends, good colleagues in the music industry to gun violence. So this warranted me to actually curb my music towards something positive. So this trilogy I'm writing is about addiction, guns down, and run out of time means that you can end up in the grave if you don't fix these things before you run out of time.
And it's true. It's very, very true. And then I also like the fact that you said you decided to curve your music, because I feel like with the younger community, it is. The music is part of it because they listen to that and they think that it's real. I feel like when we were coming up, I'm an 80s baby, so it was a little different. We understood the difference between separating the entertainment from real life. We knew that some of the stuff that y'all generation was saying, it was just for show and it wasn't all, but that's how we perceived it. So with that being said, what do you think outside of what you're doing, you can do what you can do to bring it out and to bring people out? What do you think needs to be done from us, the parents in the community? Because I also live in this community. So the parents in this community, the business owners in this community, and other people that see, we may see these kids out here doing stuff, carrying guns, shooting. They walking in the stores with them now, So how do you, do you say something? A lot of times I feel like even as parents, we scared to say something.
To feed off of what you just said, when you was growing up, you knew how to differentiate because you was raised different. So that's the village that I'm trying to get back to, because to be honest with you, to actually say that hip-hop is to be blamed, I think that's kind of like the easy way out. I think it starts in the home. You know what I'm saying? Just like you was aware of how to differentiate back in your day and it changed, the parent left the child. It was a disconnect somewhere. So I feel like that it takes a village, meaning that it starts in the home and then it starts in every home. You know what I mean? It makes no sense to stay across the street from somebody that you don't see for 10 years. My children, you feel me? My children out here playing, what kind of rules are you teaching your children that's affecting mine? You feel me? Because most of these kids are dying because they're friends. It's the rules in your house are not like the rules in mine. And so the reason why you don't, something happened is because these children don't love themselves. If you love yourself hard enough, you won't hurt nobody because you don't want nobody to hurt you.
Treat people like you want to be treated, the old school saying. I really love it. I love what you're doing. I like the trilogy of what you're doing. It's bigger than rap. It's bigger than, you are a person that has a big impact on the community because of what you've built, but it's bigger than that. I feel like it's bringing people together and making them aware.
Yes. Making
them notice, this is getting out of control. I was just telling a young lady, Miss Karen from the NAACP, I stay off of Fairburn Road. I hear gunshots every night. And how many days is it going to be until maybe one of them come through a window or something? You just never know. So I want to thank you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And thank you for supporting our platform and having me here as well. Have a great day.
You too.